Hi, it's Meredith. Happy Thursday. Thanks for joining me. We are using the Crow Tarot for our message today, the 19th of March, 2020. Let's take a look at the card from the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's going on in the theme of the energy atmosphere of the day. We have Five of Coins. Ooh. It's a little bit of rebelliousness on that card, which I appreciate. This is the one where traditionally you see someone sitting outside in the cold and you wonder why they don't go into the sanctuary. There's warmth, food, shelter, community there too, perhaps. And we're sitting outside, not going in. This is a card of attempting to choose between conformity or non-conformity, and typically the conformity comes with too high a price, so we resist, we refuse even to go into the sanctuary because we do not want to compromise our freedom and our wild spirit. So as my dad would say, that's a corker. Okay. Let's see what it goes with. And then the Two of Swords. Beautiful. At an impasse. Well, yeah, there's the choice. Conform, don't conform, right? These cards are telling me that intuitively we've got something on our heart. And we are deep in consideration for what we're holding. And in consideration of on our heart energy. And the easy answer is for any one of us to say, follow your heart. When you've got swords crossed, these are two things that are potentially just two things. Maybe there's more for you. But if you're attempting to choose between two things, is there a reason you cannot choose them both? What have you not considered? And here again comes the consistent question that we've been seeing. How and where are you investing your energy? Is there a spirit of generosity within the investment of your energy? Is there reciprocation? Meaning, are you of like minds to a degree that it benefits the whole instead of the one? And well, my guides are saying, is it pleasing to your soul? It's another great question. Is this pleasing to your soul? Whatever you're holding in your heart space and wherever you've been investing the energy, what would your soul whisper to you if you're sitting here with these two crossed swords? Could you put your hands over your heart and ask, what does my soul wisdom have to say? Here in my human consciousness, while I'm awake and aware and open and a beautiful conduit, what does my soul want to whisper to me? That's where you may find the answer of what truly lies in your heart. And perhaps even you are here with these swords because you have witnessed the perception of your value in the eyes of another. And it's possible you found it lacking because you know your value is greater. Ooh, consider that. Next, the High Priestess. Beautiful. I'm glad she's here because this is the card that encourages us deep into our own intuition to tap into our own inner oracle. As I tell you so often, she doesn't hand us the answer. She'll lead us in the direction. She'll point us in a direction. And what's coming out of the cards right now is to follow your heart. I know sometimes that's complex, but all the signs are there, and we continue to get that message recently too. So pay attention to what you're feeling. Pay attention to what you naturally want to lean into, and pay attention to what you're resisting. Coming with the High Priestess, the Seven of Wands. Again, this is I think the third time this week we've seen this card. And my feeling on the Seven of Wands is that we've got the one wand sort of holding off, fending off, or defending from these other 6 wands. And I've been challenging this card in the readings because of the meaning of the 6 of Wands. The meaning on that card is all about victory, success, homecoming to the self, living from your heart space. And why are we holding that off? So let's come back to the 5 of Coins and the 2 of Swords, where we feel we've reached an impasse, and now we have to ask the questions, the harder questions about what hasn't been considered. Are you investing the miraculous value of you into an experience, circumstance, situation, relationship that's really a sucking void of your energy? It may not be that dramatic, but still there has to be a spirit of inspirational reciprocity. It must come authentically, organically. It's not that you're going in looking to get that out. It just happens naturally. Is it there? Is it not there? Again, come back to what the guides were saying about witnessing your value in the situation. And then the Knight of Cups. As I look at this, these 5 little cards, as I look at these, I feel like we're moving on. We're taking our cup somewhere else. I'm actually, you know what? I think I'm going to pull another card. Or we'll let the deck gift us with a card. Okay. I'd like to know where that knight's going. To the King of Wands. Ooh, we have more falling out. And to the Lovers. I like that actually, because that tells me a decision's been made, or we're about to make one. The High Priestess would say, choose your value. Okay, this is what I feel in the flow. We're at an impasse within our own selves. We are attempting to be the square peg in a round hole, perhaps, and we've been attempting to make that work, harmonize, shift, balance, whatever it is for you, and we are discovering the complexities within that, and the amount of energy invested is excuse me, perhaps too much. Then you have the 7 of Wands, and these 6 wands to the 7th could be reasons why we think this will work, this is victory, this is successful. And my sense of it is we may be talking ourselves into something that's less than our value, and we have to refocus into our heart space, come out of confusion, come out of chaos from ego thoughts and experiences of our past influencing our now. And we need to take a look at these wands as a garnering of our gains. Take a look at your successes. And then look at this situation once more and perhaps take all the best of it, tuck it in this cup with the Knight, and march on and engage the King of Wands. This is your creative fire. See, this is taking the 1 wand collectively from the 7 with all the goodness of the 6 that have come before, and taking it on the road with you, moving it along to somewhere else. And it may be that you're just off on a stroll by yourself for, clearing your mind, clearing the foundation for a little bit. Going into some solitude and meditation to get right with yourself. And then you come out of that like the King of Wands, reinvigorated, full with your own energy, living from your heart space, shining your beautiful bright light, passionately, creatively. So much fun, so much joy, wisdom, enthusiasm. That's all there within the mastery of this king. And then the Lovers. You make a decision, you've made a choice, and you're going to choose your heart. Ultimately, you will choose what you hold most dear in your heart space without settling for less than you deserve. You already know what your value is, and you will naturally create that in abundance, and you will live joyfully there. So, this will potentially unfold for you throughout the course of the day. Let's do angel answers. Ask a question if you have one. Allow these cards to confirm something here on the table already or something completely different. Or let them be a fresh reading. Okay, angel answers. Speak. Well, I love that this one just keeps showing up. No need to worry. It's a beautiful reminder because when we get into Two of Swords, Five of Coins, that's where the ego voice and the vulture thoughts begin. So no need to worry. Remind yourself of that. Use your visualization skills too. And visualize what it is you're dreaming for. Put that in your heart space. Oh God, I love this deck. Big happy changes. It's the happy that makes the changes. Stay happy. You know, this is not a somber energy. It's the energy of consideration and reconsideration and wisely evaluating what you have to offer and where it's appreciated. Oh gosh, this deck, it's so perfect. Meditation brings answers. Yes, perhaps that is required here today. Find some stillness, find some peace, and listen to your own heart. Talk to your inner high priestess, the inner oracle. It's there, it's guiding you. You know, we have a nod here to the strength card with this lion on the card. So know that you are strong enough to do this. And then this one just flipped over for us. Let go. I'm glad it's back. Let go. Perfect. Yeah, take your hands off the wheel. Let the universe drive for a bit. Because it's pretty fantastic and miraculous when it does. Or when we allow it, anyway. All right. Our affirmation from the universe has your back. I choose to learn through love. What would love do? That's another great question. What would love do? All right, let's get our spirit animal for the day. What little creature wants to share its wisdom with us? And we're back to the nearly unidentifiable bird of, I think it was last week or the week before. But it is a hen. It is a little white hen. So, check out Chicken Spirit. What did chickens have to tell you? Google that, Animal Speak, whatever books are out there that you can look that information up in and see how it wants to contribute to you. Thank you so much for watching today. Have a beautiful Thursday. Peace, love, joy, happiness to each and every one of you. Namaste. Bye for now.